Cities bleeding cash due to COVID. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Samantha Jones.
I'm Steve Savard. Many cities across our area are struggling to make money because of the pandemic. And tonight, News 4 is learning some communities are considering a new tax to create revenue.
News 4's Kim St. Ange joins us live from the Grove in South City.
Well, right now it's just after 10 o'clock, meaning these bars up and down this drag in the Grove have to close up for the night in less than an hour because of these recently added COVID-19 restrictions. It's a similar story in St. Louis County. Well, of course, that means fewer sales, making it harder for these local governments to continue operating the way we've come to expect.
The Chesterfield Valley may look busy tonight compared to a few months ago, but as more shopping is done online, it's taking a hit on the city's revenue. 52% comes from sales tax.
A lot of that consumer behavior is going to be embedded, and you're not going to recover back to even where we were.
Mike Geisel is Chesterfield's city administrator. He says despite the city's population growth, revenue has been dropping for about 10 years, and COVID-19 has further grown the problem. That's why the mayor is proposing adding a property tax, something the city hasn't had since 2013.
We're going to be able to handle this COVID situation. Hopefully, but longer term, we've got to look at where we're going because the path we're on is simply not sustainable.
The Outlet Mall is one of the main attractions that brings people to Chesterfield. Problem is, fewer people are shopping because of COVID. That's hurting Chesterfield's budget because they're not getting that money in sales tax. Chesterfield is not the only city struggling right now. Of the 12 municipalities in St. Louis County with no property tax, we've learned tonight Des Peres is also considering adding one.
I would say that it's a bad idea. They would certainly have to defend a need for it that goes beyond this temporary impact.
Geisel says the other issue is St. Louis County has not given any money to municipalities from the federal government through the CARES Act, which the county has had since spring. $47 million was set aside for that purpose.
We want to see what they want to spend that on. It's kind of a show us your receipts situation.
I asked St. Louis County Councilwoman Kelly Dunaway, what's the holdup?
There are just a lot of competing interests and a lot of factors that we have to take into account before we can decide where it's going.
All right, so important to note, Chesterfield voters would have to approve that proposed property tax before it would ever take effect. The earliest they could even see it on a ballot would be in the spring of 2021. By the way, Des Peres still very early in the talks on this proposed tax property as well. And so they are saying that they're actually going to have a public meeting on that on September 14th. Live in St. Louis, Kim St. Ange, News 4.